Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, 4K 60 HDR, 10-bit high bit rate, 360 audio. So we're just testing how 360 sounds. Active noise cancellation is turned off. With the birds, they make it very easy to hear. Also, I'm turning my head where the camera is facing. So we come to crossroads. If you ain't been here before, it's Hackney Wick Woods. You should check it out. Kind of low on battery. Gonna have to charge up once I get over to the other side of here. For the time being, we're just walking through because we want to test out the 360 and how good it sounds. At the moment, got my case in my back pocket, don't want it to be dropping. I've got my wallet in my other pocket, so I can't really be riding right now, so I'm gonna have to walk. Don't really want to drop and lose anything right now, so this is just to this is just a test video to see can I use this in a let me put this away. Actually, I don't want to lose it. This is a test video to see how well this will work if I was going to record like an event like MCM, Notting Hill Carnival, stuff like that. You have to make sure that the equipment that you're using is on point. It's very important. So that's where we are. We're just going to the left side. Probably like on 27% battery life. Here we are. Coming through. I'm chewing gum. If it is picking up that sound. Yeah, so here we are. Coming through. I'm still thinking of should I go for the iPhone 7 Pro Max or wait out for the iPhone 18 Pro Max. So what I do, I see what the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is saying, and if I don't find it a worthy upgrade, I'm gonna go for the iPhone 18 Pro Max. And 18 Pro Max is gonna be my new phone. Then I'll just get the Apple Watch Ultra 2 or 3, depending what's out then, with the AirPod Pros, if they got the 4 Pros or whatever they got at that time, and then we're good to go. So right now, as you see, line bike over here, Sam, looking good. And one thing I like about the iPhone, you get Dolby Vision recording and everything. You got the ProRes, where they give you so much choice. There's videos where it's like 27 gigs per minute. I think they even have videos where like 37, 40, 50 gigs a minute. So an iPhone can really give you, right, what you really want. But then again, the question is this: because I'm using this to upload YouTube videos, do I really need to be going to that level? Not really, because YouTube ain't even gonna be able to display that. So I just see what they have in it, and what they ever have, I just roll with. So let me show you the weather temperature right now. So this is the temperature right there, 78% battery life. So this is it right here, yo. This is it right here. So coming true. So next week the weather's going to be like 25 Celsius. Next week is the hot week. Trust me, weather's going to burn next week. It's going to burn next week. So yeah, man, I'm going to see, can I go to a caravan next week? If he still got it, and we'll just take it from there, man. Just take it from there. So here we go, yeah. Here we go. So let me cross this road. Coming through. Everything's looking nice, yo. So we're coming through. You see everything there. So smells wonderful as well. So here we are. So need to charge up my phone for a nice weather. Strange that it's kind of empty. So this is a place I'm going to be testing out my selfie stick, putting the camera up in the air and just testing it out, and see what it has, man. So if you really don't know, it's that time of year. The warmth is going to be running in hot, so I need to get my anime, my manga, my gaming and things on point. I need to plan a holiday to a certain location at a certain point. I'll take care of that, and then obviously this bike here would have to go soon, because upgrading the bike is very difficult. The biggest issue of the bike is just the back end of the bike. You see there's the back end, and due to that back end, that's what causes me the biggest issues right now. So I have to make sure that whatever I do is on point. So if you can see how the camera look good, the camera look nice. Just need better camera technology at this moment in time. So if I had my selfie stick was 6 to 7 inch, that would be way up in the air. So you'll capture a whole different experience. So time has been going fast, man. Not waiting for anyone. So just gotta do what you gotta do, and that's it, man. That's it. So they got a spot here. I look like I just relax, charge up my phone. So what I'm gonna take out the thing, put the cable in, charge it up, and we're good. So obviously I need to see, is there any type of like popping sound, what's going on right now. So I'm gonna make sure that nothing ain't popping. So that's the main thing. So because once you have that popping sound, because basically what happens, it goes pow, pow. And I tell you one thing, it's a nasty feeling when you hear a popping sound in your ear. It's disgusting, because it's not like the popping sound is weak or dull. It has this powerful pop. So it's kind of disgusting. So this video that you see here is just a it's just a test, man. They see how it is. So yeah, man. So I'm gonna bust another video, and then we're good to go. We're good to go. So just need to park up somewhere, and then we could get things going from there. So yeah, man. So this is it, man. This is it, man. So I ain't really got much to say. This is a test. This is a test. So I just want to hear how the buds capture. Even when I'm walking, I'm hearing this sound in the left ear. It sounds like the driver or sat inside the headphones is moving. Yeah, I can feel it. Or it sounds like the buds are crinkling. Let me hear. Let me jump. It's like I'm hearing the crinkling of the buds. So hopefully he's not picking it up, because when I'm walking, I don't really want the microphone to be picked up that. Tum, 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 tum. That's why I got to chest it. So even though I was jogging, okay, so 11 minutes 26. Alright, I'll have to listen to that. If that's taking in that clunk, 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 it's going to be unattractive, man. One thing I will say, the Galaxy Buds 2 Pros never did this. It never did this. The Galaxy Buds 2 sat in your ears properly. And I'll be honest with you, the Galaxy Buds 2 Pros was a better fit than this. The way it was shaped and went in, it was nice, man. You never had no popping sound on the ANC, with none of that rubbish. But these Buds 3 Pros look like they got the issues, and that's not fun, because if that DJI Mobile Osmos this lived up to its advertised time, 4.5 hours, I would have been fine. But then again, to be buying receivers for £145 with what you call it, like the receiver, 2 mics, slot for 2 metal plates, and then I just looked at it and said, no, forget that, man, I ain't doing that. And the one thing I hate about DJI, they just had this APK where their app won't even on the app store like that. And because my phone's got auto blocker, my phone's like, nah, to install that you have to turn auto blocker off, or the app ain't gonna install, for like security and safety reasons and malware and stuff. But after that, I just deleted the thing and I said, nah, man, I don't want nothing to do with DJI like that, because in the end of the day, right, the way how that company is set up, it's designed for you to buy the whole thing. So example, let's say you're gonna buy the Osmo. First of all, the battery don't even live up to its expectation. Talking about the one I owned, right, the 7P. Second, you have to buy the whole thing for £145. You can't say, oh, let me just buy the mic for £50, it'll be okay. No, the mic do not connect to your phone. It don't work like that. The way how DJI works, right, and the setup, you have to buy the whole ecosystem to say that you work. You have to pay £145 to get the 2 receivers, no, the 2 mics with the receiver that comes with a case that has a slot for the 2 magnet plate slots. You have to do that, because they knew that multifunctional thing where it said 4.5 hours. Are you joking? So basically what you do is, right, even when you buy the 7P, you got to take off the multifunctional module. Take that straight off if you want to have more runtime on your gimbal. Second, you got to buy the £145 mic set thing, put in the receiver and put that in. Now, because you got something hanging off your USB now, that adds a little bit of extra weight to it. So now you got this receiver that goes into USB port. It curves off from your phone like an L shape, because the USB-C that goes in, it's like it has two metal conductors that clicks in. You plug it into your phone. Now you plug into your microphone, and now then you got to go into the one thing you got to understand. You also need the app, because you have to tell DJI, right, do not do the low cut on. You want low cut off. What low cut off is, basically your thing will go down to like 20 hertz. That's when you really want to capture the low frequency. Let's say you're going to like MCM and you go somewhere you want to capture low bass and stuff. If you turn low cut on, you're not going to hear the bass or anything, because it takes it from, was it like what, 20 up to like 100 hertz. That's no good, man. You're not going to hear the low end. The reason why my phone was able to hear low end, it is capturing from like 20 hertz to like 20,000 kilohertz. My Odyssey Maxwell's is a 90mm planar magnetic driver, right? Not just that, right? The treble, the mids, the bass are excellent on it, right? So when I'm listening to it, my Odyssey Maxwell's does between 10 hertz up to 50,000 kilohertz, right? So that is 30,000 above the human hearing, right? So basically, my thing can go down to 10 hertz. That is low, right? You never know. Maybe in the newer headsets they may take it down to 5. Who knows? But as far as I'm concerned, and what I'm saying is, right? Don't waste your money on it. That's what I'm saying. Don't waste your money on it. DJI is not worth wasting money on. The only time when you're going to be spending money on that, if you're that type of person where you're using like a vlogging camera or something like that, you need the Ronin grip tripod stand with the thing to hold the camera. Fair enough. Apart from that, that mobile stuff is no good, man. If you're gonna be playing with DJI, go for the DJI Pocket, man. Play with DJI Pocket, because they got some serious specs on that thing, right? And one thing I will say to you, the one you're waiting for is the DJI Pocket 4, right? Pocket 4 is going to be the killer. Pocket 3 is good, but 4 is the one that you're waiting for, man. Wait for number 4 and you'll love it, right? Because with that now, you can do your 4K, HDR, all them things there. You can turn your camera around, you can flip it around, right? Do that. So if you really want to record on something, just get yourself like a pocket, something like that. The only thing is, I can't confirm, is it going to chop up your file in every single 5 minutes like a GoPro? That's another problem. So if you're that person who wants something to record on, get yourself the Osmo Pocket. Get yourself that, man. So, and you're good. Unfortunately for me now, right, I sticking to what I use. The reason why I like using my selfie stick on the phone, it just works, man. It just works for me. It just works for me. When I started putting money into these stuff to try and make my content happen, sometimes certain people, it works better if they spend less money than more money. That's the thing. Some people work better like that. For me, I'm aware I work better like that. So that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying is that. So that's it. Here we are, Hackney Marshes, 17 Celsius right now, 16.9. Sun shining. Back out again. And that's it, man. So Life goes on, life goes on. You just gotta do what you gotta do, and that's all there is to it, man. Fortunately, life may not go the way you want life to go, but you just gotta do what you can do in it. So 20 minutes in, 13% battery life, and then all I need to do is charge up my phone and stuff, and we're good to go. So what I need to do is just get the cable. What's here? That's the cable, and then get this out of the way, right? Get that out of the way like that. That's my thing. And then let's get access to this, and this is where the fun begins. So get the cable, untangle it. Do you need to drop the phone just then? This may be a little bit of a long video, but sometimes you gotta do what you can do, man. So boom, phone's in. We're in power. Look, we're in power. We are in power. So there we are. Got full bars. Now best thing about this stick, right? You just pull it out from the top and you're good. Pull it out from the top and you're good. So I don't know, this camera is still lag at the front, but I probably ain't gonna do that anyway. Yeah, so that's it right there, man. That's it right there. So top part's metal, bottom part's plastic. You push in, thing opens up. You're good to go, man. You're good to go, man. So after done with this recording, we're just gonna keep it moving. So let me put this back in, because we ain't gonna be, don't think I'll be needing this right back now, not today. So nice and big though, nice and big though. So it's 11 inches, that's how big it is. So do something like that, make that go in at the back, and then obviously put that in there. Can't lose my receipt. Put that in there. I only put my buds in there. Can't be losing that either. So the buds will go in there. Here we are. Buds right here. So pretty good. Press that button at the bottom. Shows you your light is green, so it's fully charged. Let's see, push this at the bottom. So it goes at the bottom, something like that. Leave that there. Something like that. And then we just zip it up. And then this. Put this down. Got people out here jogging. Alright, so do that. Right, make sure you got your wallet and everything like that. It's in there. Zip that up. There we go. So now I have my power bank and whatever I need with me right now. So yeah, man. So life is how it's go, man. Life is how it goes. So you just gotta run around with it as the best you can. So right about now I'm recording this in airplane mode. I don't really want the phone to be sending messages from my ears, because when you got messages coming through, you get that kind of like dun 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 dun. Don't really want that in a visual like that. So Put the phone offline from now. There's a hat over there. Alright. So this is like my 360 audio test, innit? Because you really have to test what you're doing, innit? But at the same time, we do have another test, so I'm gonna have to put the phone down. Alright. Now we're facing towards us. Normally, with this phone, if you switch them back forth cameras too much, it generates lag. And once it generates lag, guess what? It's no good. So I need to do something like do this, something like this. Like that. So hopefully the phone don't blow over. So, alright. I need to make sure I know the time. Like 26 minutes in. So that's gonna be next to the bike. We're just gonna walk. So I need to test something. Let me see something. So I don't know if this one's 100 meters or 400 meters. I don't know. Then again, I know these crows like to pick up jewelry and things are gone. But I doubt he could pick up my phone and go with it. But then again, I have seen these things carry birds and stuff, so couldn't put it past it. So yeah, man. So last thing I want is to see my phone fly off in the sky, man. So here we are. We're walking away. Right, kind of far. So somehow the phone went quiet. So what happened? You see what just happened just then? The mic's disconnected. That is rubbish. You see what just happened? No way. I literally heard them disconnect. What's going on? The right one didn't respond. Right? Do you respond? Yeah, man. You see? That's another test. Just to let you know, the Galaxy Buds 2 were better, man. They really was. They're just better. Right? Let me tell you something. If you're buying something, buy the Galaxy Buds 2 Pros, man. Buy the Buds 2 Pros, man. Don't get me wrong. The bass on the 3s are far more heavier. They are far more heavier. And they rumble differently. It has better bass, they rumble more heavier. Right? But what I'm saying, forget this, man. Forget this. That there is a fail in my book. Look, I only went over to there and the microphone cut off. Yeah, that's bad in my books, man. So let me wrap up this recording and call it a day, man. Call it a day, man. Disappointing.